this video, I spent over $600 to test some of the craziest LEGO products I could find, ranging from a functioning camera to a life-size LEGO costume. So let's get testing. Starting with this LEGO Bionicle Dart Blaster, which alone cost me $200. It's got a cool looking color scheme, and this pile of darts comes with the blaster to load it up with 10 shots. And honestly, it has some pretty good power, but to really put it to the test,
have 10 shots to knock over those 6 cans of bottles.
If I end up knocking these all over, you've got to subscribe and like the video.
Let's go!
If you're like me and have wondered what LEGO tastes like, then look no further. There's a flexible mold tray with minifigure heads to make LEGO-inspired chocolates. You can take some chocolate chips, pour them into a measuring cup, throw it in the microwave, and then mix it until it's ready to pour. After pouring in the chocolate, we can toss it in the freezer to harden. Then 6 to 7 minutes later, we can take them out and inspect our work. Honestly, the faces turned out looking better than I expected. Now for a taste test.
Well, that's good. 10 out of 10.
LEGO also made these cookie cutters in the shape of a minifigure head, and a brick. So I bought some cookie dough, brought it home, had just a tiny taste test, and rolled it out on a cooking sheet. I made 2 of each cutout and then placed the cookies in the oven to bake. And to keep track of time, LEGO conveniently made a timer in the shape of a minifigure head, although a lot more massive. Twisting the head sets it to the appropriate time, and then nothing.
Bruh.
I'll set the timer for 15 minutes to let the cookies bake, and now we have our perfectly shaped...
No.
They don't look like LEGO at all anymore, but let's see how they taste.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
After eating all those sweets, I can use this LEGO toothbrush to clean my teeth. And when you're done brushing, you can play with the Jackstone LEGO figure and customize your toothbrush with this sticker sheet. Next to a regular minifigure, he looks kinda cursed. The next product is this real LEGO digital camera, which is made with actual LEGO pieces and can fully attach to any bricks. There's a button on top to take a picture and a screen on the back to look at the ones you've captured. I started by taking some pictures around the house. Then I made my way to Target and asked a random person to take a picture of me in my favorite aisle. And finally, I drove around for some epic shots.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
The pictures are kinda chopped, but what do you expect from a camera made of bricks? If you want to upgrade your style, LEGO's collabed with Nike and Adidas to make tons of different shoes. I got the most recent pair of LEGO Nike sneakers. Outside of the logos on the back and top of the shoe, you can't even tell that it's LEGO. With these extra laces, we can add some classic LEGO colors to it. Unfortunately, they only come in kid sizes, so they didn't quite fit my feet. But at least the box was useful to store my extra LEGO pieces. Luckily, Adidas really came through with these sick Donovan Mitchell basketball shoes. And these definitely look a lot more like a LEGO crossover. I had to test them out to see if they're really worth the $100 I spent. Turns out, they can help you dunk like an NBA player.
Bruh.
The next piece of LEGO clothing I bought is this pair of pants. It's covered in minifigure faces with tons of different facial expressions. They're low-key pretty comfortable. To finish off the full LEGO fit, there's a LEGO sweater from Levi's. It's multicolored and comes with a yellow LEGO plate on the front. You can place LEGO bricks on it to customize your look, and it can even hold a minifigure version of my crush. What? The complete LEGO outfit looks extra fire. Just as I was heading outside with it on, it started pouring rain. And I can't afford to get this drippy fit wet. Thankfully, LEGO has a perfect solution for this exact problem with this brick pattern umbrella.
All right, let's open it up. You thought that's bad luck.
Now, I don't have to worry about the rain and can keep my outfit perfectly dry. I was getting pretty hungry, so I bought this pair of Ninjago chopsticks. They work great for picking up pieces of all sizes, but let's test them out on something actually edible. We'll need a LEGO plate to put the food on, so I bought this dish set that comes with a plate, bowl, and cup. Now we can put the chopsticks to real use and devour this entire sushi roll.
That's good.
Then we can wash the food down with something to drink and have a bowl of cereal for dessert.
Milk always goes first, then the cereal.
What do you do after you're done eating and realize you're out of soap? Well, don't worry, there's a giant LEGO minifigure soap bottle. It's quite a bit bigger than a normal minifigure. The mask moves up and down and the arms can even swing. You can pop off the head and unscrew the cap to fill it up with soap. I'd recommend not smelling a 28-year-old LEGO soap dispenser though. Now I can use it to wash my hands after eating my tasty meal, and then clean up the Lego dishes afterwards. Next, I bought this Lego Frisbee that looks a lot like Captain America's shield. Let's see how well it actually works. Honestly, it goes surprisingly far. Let's see how good Samson is at catching the Frisbee.
Parkour!
If the chocolate and cookies weren't enough sugar for you, Lego made this popsicle kit. It's got blue and red handles with a couple minifigures on them. To test it out, I bought 6 different bottles of Prime to make each popsicle a unique flavor. Now let's let them freeze overnight. It's the next morning and the popsicles are ready for a taste.
Whoa. That's sour.
I tried guessing each flavor of popsicle since I didn't end up keeping track.
I'm gonna say red chill. All right, that's my final guess. Someone let me know in the comments if I was right. I'm currently editing the video and I went back and checked and I turned out to be 100% correct, so don't even bother checking the footage.
I've kind of always wondered what it would be like to dress up as a Lego piece, so I bought this giant red brick costume.
Actually, this is kind of fire.
And a perfect addition to the costume is this minifigure mask and pair of hands. The mask is able to stay on with this string in the back, and you can actually see through the eyes of a minifigure. Unfortunately, the openings for the hands are way too small for me. With the mask added, I'm only looking slightly ridiculous. The last thing needed is this Lego candy basket, which also doubles as a place to store your extra bricks. Now I'm ready for next Halloween. This giant Lego pumpkin works perfectly to store candy for trick-or-treaters. I put it out on the porch and filled it up with some Reese's Pieces, sour candy, Joyride, and then topped it off with a bunch of Feastables. Now it's ready for trick-or-treaters to come and enjoy. I just hope none of them try stealing all the candy at once. This is a minifigure holding a flashlight, and this is a life-size Lego flashlight. It actually lights up by pressing down on the power button, which turns it into a glowing yellow stud. By removing the top piece, you can use it as an actual flashlight in the dark. Although, to be honest, it's one of the least bright flashlights I've ever used. I could barely see outside with it, so I wouldn't really recommend. One of the more unique products is this Lego City Police megaphone. It's very useful at delivering urgent messages simply by pulling this trigger.
Make sure to subscribe and like the video, please.
And it's really good at annoying your dog. It's really important to have a place to stash your pile of money, so this Lego wallet really comes in clutch. There's also a perfect slot inside to put a picture of your loved ones to keep with you on the go. Now I can easily pay back my friends for food and buy more Lego. After this video, my wallet is completely drained. And if this video gets 50,000 likes, I'll spend over $2,000 to buy even more crazy Lego products. I'm giving away these Lego Nikes since they don't fit me, so leave a comment and I'll randomly pick someone in 30 days. Thanks for watching and stay awesome.